Let's talk about the weather.
You know, it's going to start to warm up.
Yeah, I'm
Our highs
excited,
are going to be
Randy.
back into the 60s. Temperatures today running about 20 degrees below average and currently overcast across the area. There are some spots of drizzle across the region right now, and light rain starts to move back in. We haven't seen a whole lot of rain today. Most of that was this morning, and amounts have been up to around 1/10 to around 2/10 of an inch just from today. We got a whole lot more yesterday. It is going to be warming up as we look ahead, but since Monday night, more than 2 inches of rain in Austin, St. Ansgar. You may have seen more than 2 inches of rain in some of these locations, but these are totals reported to the National Weather Service from Albert Lea and Hayfield and Lanesboro, and the official total at the Rochester Airport, 1.28. At my house, I had 1.24 inches of rain. Now, looking across the area, there is some rain starting to sag down to the south, out of Wisconsin into Minnesota. Also another line of showers. This is all light rain. Some of that developing from around Albert Lea back toward Mankato, and some dry air located not too far to our north, and that starts to push southward, and that transition is going to happen overnight tonight as this low is finally pretty much sheared out. It's stretching from North Dakota all the way to the east side of the Great Lakes, and it's weakening very quickly, and dry air is eventually going to win out. But currently it's feeling a lot more like April than it is May. 49 in Rochester to 52 in Charles City, 49 for us as well in Owatonna, and an overcast sky for us right now. Austin still holding on to 50, while most are in the 40s, and there are spots of drizzle, still windshield wiper weather here for us for the rest of this evening and after midnight, and there will be a little bit more in the way of measurable rain here later this evening and very early in the day tomorrow, but temperatures no cooler than about 43 degrees to start the day tomorrow, and highs back in the low 60s, so they're getting about a 10 to 15 degree bump tomorrow. That's our hometown forecast for Manorville. Tomorrow clouds will be on the decrease through the morning hours, but still plenty of clouds when we start the day tomorrow, and it's still light jacket weather when you step outside first thing tomorrow morning. But there's that drier air by around 8 a.m. You see that around the Twin Cities. Our clouds start to break up fairly quickly through the morning. A little bit of fair weather clouds, fair weather cumulus popping up in the afternoon, and there's a slight chance a raindrop might fall from those, but don't count on adding any more up. Now on Friday morning, more sunshine to kick off the day, and that's going to linger as we go on into the weekend, but temperatures are slow to rise. They're back into the 60s until the middle of next week, and that high jumps back into the low 70s, and looking beyond that, from the end of May into June, temperatures running above average across the region. So warmer weather is just around the corner. 44 degrees for our low tonight with winds light out of the north at around 5 miles per hour, and a high of 62 tomorrow. Partly cloudy and comfortably mild. Temperatures still running below the norm for this time of the year, but it's going to start to feel a little bit more like May. And over the next 7 to 10 days, those low to mid 60s last through Memorial Day. Then it warms up right after that, which I suppose it's the unofficial kickoff of summer. And once we get into the end of next week, closer to 80 degrees with more sunshine, that'll become more regular soon enough.
Isn't that exciting?
It is.
I'm really looking forward to Memorial Day.
Starting to look like my kind of weather.